What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Fance. I'm coming at you with another video. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the time I got slapped in Juvenile Hall. Now, this is a funny one, so well, not really that funny, but without further ado, hope you all enjoy it. So today was like any other, or this day was like any other normal day in Juvenile Hall, and yeah, I was just in my cell reading a book as usual. There was no bathrooms in the cell for some reason. Yeah, but fuck it. If you had to piss, you just you basically would just throw a sheet in the corner of the room and piss on it. It was pretty dirty, but you got to do what you got to do. Unless you have like a bottle or something, you piss in that, but we really didn't have bottles in Juvenile Hall. Anyways, I was sick this day, and my lips were super fucking irritated, and I was super cold. And every time someone would go in the bathroom, it would be one at a time. Now, I'm just gonna call, there's another individual in the story, I'm just gonna call him Miles. Miles was a wild individual. He was pretty crazy, but pretty cool. We became friends after the situation, but regardless of that, we started out, I guess you could say, as enemies because of this situation. So I had to go to the bathroom, and I told the staff, can you lock me in the bathroom so I can go in there? Because they would lock you in for some reason. And they were like, okay. And I went in there, and I was in there for like, I shit you not, like 20 minutes. And I was washing my lips off with warm water because they were irritated as fuck. And I was washing my hands with warm water to warm up because I was so cold. And when I got out of the bathroom, Miles was like, what the fuck were you doing in there for so long? I had to fucking pee. And I was just like, I was washing my lips. He's like, washing your lips? And slaps me in the face. And I smile right after he slaps me because there's people sitting in chairs behind us. And as he slaps me, he slaps the smile onto my face because I was like ready to go, you know, at that point. And I just turned my head back at him smiling, and he's continuing to scream at me and shit. And everybody's looking like, what the fuck, you're not going to do anything? And, well, I wasn't going to do anything in that moment because I didn't have confidence in myself in a straight up fight. But, what's up, dude?
You call me?
No. I was making a video. But anyways, this is my boy Simon right here. You wanna be in the YouTube video?
The YouTube video?
Yeah, I'm telling you a story about how I got slapped in Juvenile Hall.
Go ahead.
So basically, I knew I couldn't take him in a fucking straight on fist fight, so I waited for my opportunity to strike. And he went, and he was standing in the doorway like this, and I went to go kick the door shut and break his collarbone. I tried to do that anyways, but basically it didn't work because his foot stopped the door, and I was just like, shit. And then he ran up to me, and I put my hands up real quick, and I was like, you want to go, motherfucker? And he just like crossed his arms and smiled at me. So later on that day, I was still pissed off that he slapped me, and he asked me for some cantaloupe at lunchtime. And I was like, oh, here you go. And then I threw it in the trash can. I was like, I'd rather feed the trash can than feed you. And then he grabbed my tray, slammed it on the ground. I picked up a chair, threw it at him, not too hard, just kind of tossed it at him to let him know, like, fuck you. And then the staff came in, and I purposely let them pull me back into the hallway. But, yeah. Then they locked me in my cell after that. and that was pretty much it. After that, we talked the next day. We were fine. We had a normal conversation, and we became friends. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. I hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Peace.